One. Hello, welcome back to Spotlight Stories. I'm your host, Talen Bagwell, and I'm with my co-host, Josie Novotny.
Hi.
And we have a special guest, Charlize Stutler.
Hi.
What a great season, guys.
Yeah. 3 weeks ago now, right?
Yeah, like what a rush.
I miss
It
it.
feels like forever ago, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even though I have no concept of time, so...
No.
Yeah, but SpongeBob was unlike any others because everyone loved doing it. I mean, it's not like they don't love doing it any other time, but like the fact that it was during the summer when they could have had their summer vacation, they did it because they wanted to be there. And it really showed in our performance, I think.
It really did. It made it seem so... Everyone, their attendance was better. The spirits were higher, you know?
Absolutely. What did you think, Shar?
Honestly, I like the music. Definitely did not have a summer.
No.
Like ever.
Yeah. Charlize, tell them what you did. Like your role and stuff.
I was the stage manager. I got to help plan everything and make set pieces and
Yeah. Also, electric skate.
Oh yeah, that too. Kind of forgot about that.
Forgot about that part.
Trauma blocked out.
Yeah.
You trauma block it out. There are certain things in theater that you trauma
I fell
block
so
out.
many times on
Always.
stage. My tights are ripped now because of it.
Yeah, obviously, SpongeBob and Squidward.
Mhm.
You should show them. Do you have your
Yes, I
pants?
I brought these especially for you guys. These are the pants that I wore during the show,
They had the extra.
and they
leg.
have the extra legs onto them. So what I did was I bought 2 pairs of the same pants, and I cut I didn't do it, but they cut the legs off one pair and sewed them onto the pants that I wore, and then sewed them onto here, and then we also put little shoes on the fake legs as well.
It's your trophy.
It's my trophy now. It was a pain in the butt to put on and take off, but
Can't sit in them.
nope. That's why I'm
Could
not
not
wearing
sit
them
in
right
them.
now. And I can't put them up, so I'm just gonna put them on the floor.
We all got little trophies, I think.
Josie lost her trophy because
My tie, it's gone. I didn't wear this. I wore like an actual tie, and I lost it somewhere in my room.
she's really upset about it.
I am
I
upset.
have my star.
That fell off the cake.
We're gonna get to
After
the cake,
they dropped
but
it several times.
Yes. Okay. What do we want to talk about first? There's a good bit to talk about.
I think we should talk about our highlights from the shows. Like, what were things that went wrong, but in the end they worked out? What were things that were just absolutely so hilarious we'll never forget? Like, what were your highlights during the shows?
I know the opening, I was a little nervous because of how we like jumped and we had to do everything at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a little nervous that it wasn't gonna look good. But then I watched the video back. It genuinely looked good.
It looked
though.
amazing.
It genuinely looks so good. I'm so happy. And everything looked better than I expected it to, honestly. I watched the video. I was proud of everyone. I was proud of...
You were proud of your theater family.
Yes.
My favorite story. Okay, we're going to get to the cake now.
Oh. That was the first thing that came to mind, too.
Okay, so there's a number in our show called Super Sea Star Savior. It's when a group called the Sardine Corps worships our friend Patrick Star, and Patrick Star becomes their leader. At one part in the number, we choreographed that Josie's sister, who was a sardine, Addie.
Shout out Addie.
Shout out to Addie. She made this fake cake that she gives to Patrick.
And funny story, branch off. My dad, love him, and he does everything to an extreme. He always overbuilds everything, overdoes everything, and he went to Home Depot and he's buying all this stuff for this cake because we made the cake. We brought up in the last episode, we make everything. And she bakes. She has her little baking gig. And so we thought it'd be funny if she brought the cake in. So we start making this cake and we're like, Dad, what are you doing? Just hot glue it, you know? Like, it doesn't need to be this huge thing. And then in the end, we were just so glad because do you want to say it? What happened?
Yeah, so our Patrick, Dylan, he was riding this cart and he had the cake in hand and the sardines were pushing him around. On our second night, which is always the night where things go wrong.
Obviously.
Dylan, no, the cart was tilting and then Dylan fell off the cart and onto the stage and the cake just started flying.
It flew backwards.
Didn't the cupcake fall out too?
Yes,
Yes,
there was an actual cupcake on top because he was supposed to eat it, and he ate it. He did eat it, but then it flies backwards. There's icing all over the stage. There's everything, and me and Avery, who was here last time, Sandy, are just sitting there and we're trying so hard not to laugh because I'm about to, in the show, I'm getting into a fight with him next. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm laughing at this. How am I supposed to be mad at him now? This whole thing.
Yeah, all I hear backstage after we had to sing backstage. So after the number was over, we're walking into the back hallway and then we just hear this loud thud and people like freaking out. We're like, what is going on? So when Dylan comes backstage, it's like the very end of Act 1. The curtains haven't closed yet. And he's like, listen, guys, listen, it worked out. Everyone thought it was real. But here's the thing. His mic was on. So Josie and Avery were standing on stage. We're like, dang it, Dylan. And the audience was laughing. You got an applause for that.
Yeah, we got an applause for it. Oh my gosh. It was. And so they get off and we get in our argument. And then he goes off stage. Oh, guys, it was so funny. Oh, my head. He's talking and the mic's on. And the audience starts roaring. And we finish our scene and the curtain's not closing. So I just go, just close the curtain. And they close and the audience loved it.
Yeah, it was.
Honestly, sometimes you gotta break the fourth wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes there's nothing else you can do. So, Shar, do you have a moment you want to share?
Ooh. Besides the time I almost fell on stage pushing someone during the whole electric skate scene right after we finished Bikini Bottom Boogie, we're riding around talking to Pearl, and I pushed Chloe, and I for one almost toppled. Also, the scene when I'm giving Talen the rider, like I shove it back into him, and I kept hitting his mic. Each night I hit the mic, and even like in the recording, you could hear it.
But
yeah,
I think it made it cooler almost. It made it more.
It made it funnier.
Yeah, it made it look dense almost, so it's a bigger rider. I don't know.
I mean, when we were coming out to the first time, I full on ran into Jillian. Like I full on body slammed her, and we both kind of like stumbled out. Riding.
Yeah.
None
of our electric skates knew how to skate.
That two of them
I learned how to skate backwards on set. During lunch, I learned how to skate backwards.
Chloe knew how to skate. Did anyone else though?
No.
They bought
their own skateboards that were like freshly brand new.
Yeah.
There was still plastic on some of their wheels. They did not take it off.
Oh my Lord.
They were like, why isn't it moving?
Why isn't it moving?
What about the time that Connor fell?
When did Connor fall?
Connor fell during Bikini Bottom Boogie. You know how
he jumped and
two of them, they skate across the stage, and Connor is supposed to jump over Preston's guitar.
Yeah.
And he either fell before or fell after. I don't know.
What night was that? Was it the last night?
I think it was the first night.
First night.
I think it was. And he falls straight on his butt. And he comes off stage, Josie, oh my gosh, I fell.
I don't know anything about that. I was too busy trying to get my tap shoes on. Because my tap number was right after.
Oh, geez, the tap. There was just the quick changes.
The quick changes were horrible. I had 7 layers on.
The SpongeBob was a fun show, but the quick changes for some of our ensemble members was like nightmarish.
Yeah, like
almost.
Atlanta's with when the going gets tough, like
Oh,
right after
yeah.
her scene. She didn't even get
She just decided she's just not going to change.
Atlanta was our mayor,
Uh-huh.
and she decided that she just wasn't changing for when the going is tough because she had to
She
go
would
off in the
have-
middle of the scene, change, come back, and then leave during when the going is tough to go back into her mayor costume. It
She
would have
seriously
just.
had like 15 to 20 seconds to like
I-
get
Yeah.
everything.
I think one of the biggest things of why it was so difficult is because we didn't have any curtain closes, only during intermission. That was the only time the curtain closed. It was
Besides the second night.
Oh
when the
my
curtain-
God. After what scene was it?
That it
In
was
Hero's my middle name.
Yeah.
Here's my middle name. The curtain starts closing after we're done. And I was just, oh my gosh, why is the curtain closing? It's not supposed to close. So I run off stage. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I thought it was over. I'm like, no, it's not over. Just opening the curtain really quickly. I'm just, oh my gosh. It didn't look bad though. I looked at the recording.
No, it was in the dark, so nobody noticed.
No, it didn't look bad at all. But so that since there was no current closings, everything just led from one thing to the next.
Mm-hmm.
There was no time to change. I just remember my sister was telling me she had so many
Costume changes.
yeah, costume changes. And I was just trying to help everyone because you couldn't even like go into the dressing room to change.
No,
you had to
you
change
not
had no
have time.
time.
change in the
You had to
wings
change
for
in the
most of the
wings.
people.
Yeah.
So we wanted to give a little shout out to Tony Lee Ryder's mom and Taylor Bella for helping us. They helped us backstage, changing and everything. And they were a big help. Help.
They kept the order backstage.
Oh yes.
It would have been chaos.
Because if they weren't there, people would have been taking each other's costume pieces on accident.
Oh, that still
People would have
happens.
been
Yeah, I was
missing.
just
It
gonna
still
say it still
happened, but
happened.
it would have been way more disastrous if they weren't there.
Poor Vanessa. I don't think she had her tap costume one single night. I was there waiting for Avery, and every night she was like, this isn't my dress, this isn't my costume. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then since we're giving shout outs, we wanted to also shout out Aubrey's beauty workshop. Stephanie, she came out and she did everyone's makeup for free. And let me say, it looked amazing.
She
did
also
great.
choreographed When the Going Gets Tough.
Oh, yeah, she did do that. And it just all I know my makeup, it looked amazing. Atlanta's, everyone's, it looked amazing. Yeah.
Did we mention the Oh yeah, we did. We did mention the picnic, right? In the last episode.
Yes, did we do it? I'm not sure. But I'm not sure we did it
What do you
before.
mean?
I think we just told them it was going on.
Yeah, we told them it was going on. We didn't really talk about it though.
The picnic. When Mrs. Rolfe was in charge of the
First thing that
music.
came to mind.
Oh, when Mrs. Rolfe is in charge of the music, it all kind of just.
It just doesn't work out. Yeah, anyway, we were doing this performance downtown for our little Meet the Cast picnic, and Miss Rolfe, our director, was in charge of the music, and she admits herself that she's terrible with technology, so that it just didn't work out.
Not
We were
really.
trying to do Bikini Bottom Day, and it didn't work out at all.
She just kept playing the wrong music, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I
But
do?
that wasn't the highlight for me. The highlight was the method acting that we had to do because
I got bullied. This group of, we went up to this, me, Chloe, and Katie went up to this group of little girls at a picnic table that were like, they were just coloring. I was like, hey guys, you ever hear like of a rock band before? Yeah, we're the
Mhm.
Electric Skates. Come see us this Thursday. Like, get to
Mhm.
see our best performing number. And they're just like, okay,
Hmm.
why are you dressed like that?
I thought it was fun though. A lot of the kids were cute. I love kids.
I got way more kids asking me for my autograph than I thought. I didn't realize that so many people liked Squidward.
Yeah, I didn't think. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but I thought the kids really liked it.
Yeah,
My nephew did. He loved it. He wanted to meet Mr. Krabs so bad. I took him up to Gray and he was just like, Mr. Krabs. And Gray gave him 2 autographed dollars that he had.
Oh, the dollars, the fake dollars, all those. I found one in my pocket that went through the wash, and I had little paper in my pocket. The method acting was fun. And then me and you, we went down to Newell's.
Yeah, Newell.
Their little community day, Mrs. Bach, she lives down there and helps out with their community day, and we went down and just sang a couple numbers for
it wasn't just us though. It was me, Josie, Addie, Zoe, and Jillian.
Yeah.
We sang Simple Sponge, I'm Not a Loser, Chopped at the Top,
Yeah.
and Bikini Bottom Boogie.
But it was really cute. There was this one little girl there. She came. She was the only one standing in front of me. It was so adorable. There was also, during our show, there was this little girl, and she came up to my mom, because they knew my mom, and was like, oh, well, we're planning on going to Kennywood tomorrow, but she doesn't even want to go to Kennywood, but she wants to come back and watch it. And they did. They skipped Kennywood, and they came back to SpongeBob the next day. So that's how you know I think
we did a great job.
You won their hearts.
I thought it was really good. Watching the videos, actually entertained.
Mm-hmm. I want to quickly mention Assassins. Assassins was a show that we put on a week after SpongeBob, and it had alumni members of Brownsville's theater program. And for those who are unaware, if you're unaware, then I don't blame you. I wasn't aware of this show until we did it. Assassins is about the assassins of former U.S. presidents telling their stories of like what their motives were, why they did it, blah, blah, blah. I was in that show as well. Yeah, I was in 2 shows at once. Hashtag I don't recommend it at all. Hashtag not recommended. Anyway, so I played Giuseppe Zangara, who attempted to assassinate FDR. And I think that's funny because in Annie, I played Warbucks and FDR was my best friend. And in this show, I'm trying to...
It was... You learned Italian!
Yeah, Giuseppe was an Italian immigrant. So I had to have an Italian accent, and I had a couple lines in Italian. So yeah,
learning. I don't understand how you did it. Learning Squidward, your main character, and to speak Italian and learn a whole new accent.
It was a lot,
and it was good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was so sad I couldn't come see it. I planned to. I didn't buy a ticket, but I was like planning to. My dad was like,
no.
No, it was a good one.
Jump in and say something.
Okay.
My name is Todd Eury. I'm the father of Lola down here. She was in the play one and she was in ensemble. And so I want to say something. So I want to give a shout out to the parents that were active in making this thing happen. I want to shout out to Ashley and Evie, and the support to the cast is absolutely phenomenal. Stephanie Fitcher. This community has an opportunity. And so I want everyone to listen up. We have an opportunity to build theater much bigger, and it can't be just Mrs. Rolfe. It can't. She's one person. She's beautiful. She's our starter. She's like who we're going to look back 20 years from now, and we're going to know Mrs. Rolfe started a fire. But we have to support these kids. We have to get ready to treat this just like Boosters surrounds football organizations or baseball organizations or other athletics. Brownsville has an opportunity to grow theater, and there are kids in our community who are ultra talented and they want to do this. However, we need more of you watching this right now, more of you parents getting involved and helping us get people to practices and get involved and understand that theater is just as important as a physical athletic is, because of what it does to the psyche of our kids and making them confident and getting them to think of other things and creativity. And I just wanted to shout out the 2 of you in kind of being leaders in this realm of Brownsville is growing, and its theater department has never been as hot as it is right now because of you guys. So I want to shout out to you, obviously, but I need to shout out to the parents. You have to get involved in this and get ready to be as supportive as possible. And sorry for interrupting your podcast. I just wanted to say that.
No, that's fine.
Evie's my mom and Ashley's Talen's mom.
Yep. Hashtag to our moms.
Love you guys. They are the parent group is so supportive to us. They do so much, man. The amount of times my mom has gone up to the school to set up or tear down and everything. Pick up other people. We do have a very supportive,
All right. So we have a TikTok account. And how many views do we have?
On the first video you see 30K first.
This was my favorite one.
Oh, it was a good one.
Voila!
Yeah, this is a long one.
Conrad.
Okay. Oh, Conrad.
Conrad.
Brief Conrad.
Shout out
We
to
love
Conrad.
John Tressa.
Yep.
Cute.
But that was one
ordinary
of my
little kid.
favorite TikToks that we did, just dubbing over
And that's
SpongeBob episodes.
yeah, and that's one of the things I love about that our group is you just have fun. We don't take it too serious. Obviously, you wouldn't take it seriously,
Roll
but
with it.
yeah, we had so much fun backstage. Peanut butter jelly time.
Oh my god.
We did that after, like, when we performed for the little summer school kids.
Mhm.
We were all like meeting them on the floor and everything. We just started doing
We
it.
just started doing
It's like-
peanut butter jelly time.
I remember looking behind me and the kids were just like,
What?
they were like lining up too, and it was just
Staring.
Oh,
But I love meeting the kids though. They were the summer school kids and the ESY kids. Whenever we did a performance for them before the actual show, and they were just so adorable. They came up and they wanted to meet everyone. This one little boy, he just kept saying to me, he would go, "Watch out for Plankton. Watch out for Plankton." I was like,
Speaking of
okay,
which,
I'll watch out.
during band camp, like during lunchtime, we were like seated with the summer school kids, and a
Mhm.
few of them came up to our table and started talking to Sai and was like, Plankton. They were like, "Give me your Nerf gun."
Oh.
Nerf gun. What?
And I was just like, wow, like
The Avalanche Maker, what was it?
3,000.
3000 was a Nerf gun. That was really creative though.
Nerf for nothing.
Nerf for nothing. That's our props where we had some good props. We made taking
the
it
cheese.
the cheese. In BFF, I find Patrick's old cheese and it was really gross. But
Yeah.
Never
in
stayed.
in real life it was a little sticky. It was a little gross, but that was
Never
the only
stayed one form.
It was but our props and our everything, I think everything looks so
Miss
good.
Rice did an amazing job on it.
Oh yes,
Mhm.
Mrs. Rice. Huge shout out to Mrs. Rice. She's our musical grandma. I
Our
actually
love
shows
you,
would
Miss
never
Rice.
be as amazing as they are without her.
I
No.
genuinely love Mrs. Rice so much. She just does so much for us as a whole. And she's our prop mistress and she helps us with so much. Oh my gosh, and she's so supportive. I don't know if I could have done it without her, man. She's
does-
She's
family.
helped both
She does so
physically
much
and
for us.
mentally with everyone.
Yes.
She's very good at calming people down.
Oh, yes,
Mhm.
she is. The one time she found me in the dressing room bawling my eyes out before Fiddler. And she helped me get through that. And Lily. Oh, Lily.
I'm so sad
Lily.
she's
Lily's
not going
her
to be
granddaughter.
in our school district anymore.
And
We're gonna
Lily's
miss you,
moving,
Lily.
but Lily, I'll still be there for you. I'm going to your soccer games. I'm telling you, I'll be there for you. Lily was one of our main sardines. She was sardine 1. And
Mhm.
she's one amazing little girl, let me tell you.
She's one talented little girl, and
Yeah,
we're
she's
gonna miss
in,
her.
What,
I hope.
5th grade now?
Yeah,
I remember
think.
she was in like 3rd.
She has been doing
I
musicals
met
her
her
whole
when
life.
she was in
Heartbreaking.
kindergarten.
She's been doing musicals since before she was in school, man.
Yeah.
But she is. Oh, I love you, Lily.
I hope Belle Vernon treats her well.
Yes.
Not as well as we treated her though.
No. No one
Come
can top
back.
us.
No,
Come back.
we're the OGs.
For the OGs, man.
Don't forget about us.
Okay. But I don't know what. Or I think overall, SpongeBob was just so good.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite experiences in theater thus far.
The most hard on set ones.
Yes. It was definitely.
I cried making your house. I had a full blown.
I think I cried trying to take it down.
One might say we overdid it, but I think it was worth it.
I think it was worth it. We put in a lot, not overdoing it as in like the performance, obviously, but like we decorated our whole auditorium.
Yeah,
our
the whole auditorium
whole
was
auditorium.
decorated with stuff.
It was the front of the stage. We had a slide. We had Lexi's station. The walls of the auditorium. Everything was decorated, and I think it was worth it. Honestly, it was all made out of paper, and those dang pool noodle coral reefs that I made. We cut pool noodles and made coral reefs out of them, and I took them home to do them because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. If you guys didn't know,
No,
they
yeah.
definitely know. And I spent the whole weekend making them with the amount of burns I had from hot glue, and I sliced my finger open.
And she let somebody else try to make one, and then it ended up looking like a coral stick.
Where did the leaves come from?
I put leaves on a coral reef.
They put leaves on the coral stick.
Oh, little
palm
and
leaves.
Laurel.
Oh,
little Laurel and Preston.
Definitely the people you want making arts and crafts.
We're just kidding, guys. But
We love you guys.
it was, our sets were good. The spirits were high. One thing we did that I really liked, we threw Lays out into the audience in the beginning. We all went out with them. It was fun.
I didn't.
No, because you.
What's next for Brownsville Theater?
What's next? You know. What do you think? What are you hoping? Let's say, what do we hope will be the next?
What do we hope will be the next?
Hope/dream. We already kind of went over this last episode.
Yeah, sure.
but
Why don't you put in your 2 cents? Because
What's your dream
I'm
musical?
forever in love with Hadestown. Hadestown has my heart.
Oh, yeah. Talen.
at this point, I don't really care what we do anymore.
Well,
I
you're
just-
going to be a senior.
Yeah,
so...
what's your special? What do you want your special show to be?
my special show.
Final show at Brownsville as a
I
student.
don't know. That's really hard.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope we do another fun one. Because the more...
Mhm.
Not Footloose.
I
Not
don't-
Footloose.
That's a lot of dancing.
Yeah.
Or Grease.
Or this.
We have some good dancers this year. We're getting more in.
We're getting there. We're not there yet.
No, we're getting there.
Maybe if we had actual practice mirrors.
Maybe. I don't know. I hope we do another fun one. Whatever we do next, I know it'll be a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be good because we have a good group.
We do. I love my school family, my theater family.
Theater family. I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah. Hey, you're an old man. You're leaving.
I am leaving you guys.
Then it'll be Misky. Misky's time to shine.
Yeah.
Kayla Misky. She wasn't in SpongeBob,
she'll be
but
the senior after me.
yes.
And then you and like a crap ton of other people will be the seniors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry once you guys are all gone.
Yeah,
Like, none of you
the
will
whole
be here.
dynamic is going to be so different.
It's gonna be
once we
I'm
leave.
gonna hope it's a whole it's gonna be a whole new group of kids and like
Yeah.
We're the OGs, so
We are the OG.
no one
And then you
better.
guys-
Anyone who is an Annie
Since
is an
Annie.
OG.
Yes.
Oh,
except
Annie.
for you know who. But
Okay, we don't need to go there.
but we are. But I think it's gonna continue to grow and get bigger.
Yeah.
I hope more of Addie's class comes up, who's going into middle school now.
Yeah, because even though the dynamic will change, it's still going to be a family.
Yes.
So you don't need to worry about that.
No. I think.
And we're gonna make a tradition.
Okay.
That was
Fiddler
not
on the
that
roof.
was not. I did not mean for that to be like a.
A fiddler joke.
I kind of forgot about that song. I trauma blocked it.
Yeah.
That was. We could not pulse.
No.
Pulsing. Oh my
Pulsing was
gosh.
our greatest
I
weakness.
was so lucky that since I was a
We couldn't
fiddler, I
even
didn't
do the
have
daddy
to.
didas.
Daddy,
can't even
They
clap.
gave that all to me. Yeah, there was this part in the song tradition where everyone had to go la-di-da-da, la-di-da. No one could get it right, so they gave it all to me. I was the only one
It was a
that did
one-man
it, and
show.
it looked so goofy.
Good job, Talen.
Thank you.
Talen carried.
It was
Yeah.
awkward silence too, because there were supposed to be claps like in between all
Le-
of that.
Yeah.
But we can't clap, I guess,
In sync,
either.
apparently.
That's what happens when you're the lead. You have to carry a lot of weight on your shoulders. And
Yeah.
Josie saw that.
Yes.
Oh.
But it was fun. I had a lot of support, and I think our cast helped. They were such a good cast.
Mm-hmm.
And overall, SpongeBob was just, it was a good show. It was a good time for me to be my first lead.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, it was
So-
fun.
I guess the answer to what's next for Brownsville Theater, we don't know, but whatever it is, it's gonna be great.
And you should come see it.
And you absolutely should come see it.
And we will speak on that when we know.
Yeah.
And I think that wraps up podcast number 2.
Yep.
Okay,
Thank you guys.
bye.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Follow our TikTok.
Yeah,
Yes.
follow our TikTok.